Welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Thunder 2004 Modded Career Mode. We are in the year 2006. It is the second edition of the Chase for the Cup, and we're closer in the standings than before. We are fourth in the standings now. We've actually made some climbs. We did really well at Charlotte, and I feel very confident. I mean, not confident for Martinsville, but more or less confident for ourselves to just be there and prove that we deserved. We struggled very often this season, and to be in the top 5 in the standings means a lot to me. So I'm happy that we're here for Martinsville. Martinsville will be, I believe it's 99 laps today, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's 99 laps today before we head off to the Ford 400 and then go to Atlanta Motor Speedway to close off the season. So 3 races left in the season, and yeah, we're just going to bring the same exact car that we had at Lowe's. Why? Well, I feel like it's better that we do that. By the way, I'm not going to bring the same motor, though. It's going to be the same car with a motor change. But for the most part, same exact car. Reason being, that motor was really good for us over at Lowe's. And I think we can get at least 2 more races out of it, personally. So we're going to go for 2 more races out of that motor, which means we can't use the good motor. We'll use our backup motor, which is basically still the second motor, but that motor is not the best. So that's the reason why the car's rating is like a 60. I mean, we could probably even get away with changing the chassis. Nope. We're not going to do that. I was thinking we could change the chassis, but it's no point. I feel very confident for Martinsville. So let's go racing. All right, here we go. Green flag's out. Don't know why we didn't start in 4th or something. Now, I still believe that the glitch pit stop issue still exists in this version of NASCAR, even though we are modding it. So I'm going to bank on that for today's race. I know that's going to sound very scummy, but I'm banking on that. Yes, we're shifting at Martinsville. It gives me the better turn in, and we were 15th lap 1. Pole lap 2. We're getting the poles. Can we hold on for the win?
Hello, everyone. We're glad you could join us at the historic Martinsville Speedway for today's Subway 500 on MRN.
And Barney, this is one of those tracks where the term Rubbins Racing says it all.
Yeah, the short, flat, and narrow surface causes a lot of cars to get together here. Sometimes it's unintentional, but usually it's a friendly reminder of who's running around you.
The 53 car has really turned up the intensity recently. I'm not sure the other drivers appreciate it.
They've been racing hard out there, and that's to be expected, but they better be careful the recent battles don't escalate into something more.
This is one of the best starting spots of the year for Bobby Labonte.
Yeah, this should give that whole team a little boost. They've been struggling in qualifying week after week, but it looks like they're trying to turn things around. I'm proud of these guys.
Jimmy Johnson just couldn't get up to speed in qualifying this week.
You're right, it's going to be tough for him. You get so used to starting up front, and then you have an off week and you have to start towards the back. Then when race day comes, you feel like you passed 1,000 cars at the end. And worse yet, sometimes you never make it to the front.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
We're on pole next to Kevin Harvick, and that means we need to lead a lap before Harvick does. And I just realized Denny Hamlin is behind us. And we are not going to lead that lap unless I send it. Which I will.
Stay calm. No need to retaliate now.
Didn't work. Waste of time. Waste of car body. Waste of chassis. Harvick leads lap 1.
Be patient with the pass. Far high. Best place for him is in your rear view mirror.
Car is just a tick tight, which is weird to say.
You're in second now. All clear, buddy.
We'll go ahead and let Ryan Newman go by.
1975. Keep coming, Number 17, it's up by. Clear all around.
Someone I won't let by, though, is Denny Hamlin. I will be a thorn in his side as long as I can.
Don't let him by, but try not to hold him up either.
Not because I want a Harvick championship. Not because of that. It's because I want a
All right, we're 3 minutes.
non-Denny Hamlin championship.
You're in fifth. Okay, we're clear. The 11 car, down low. Still beside you, keep digging. 20, 36. Hey, keep digging. This car's gonna come to you.
Okay. Kinda didn't deserve to dump him, but I mean, it's Denny Hamlin. Y'all don't care. And he didn't get fully wrecked or anything. He's like 11th right now. So
20, 18.
it's not like I fully ruined his race. I sent him for a small loop here. Sounds like actually he took a little bit of a hit there, didn't he? Gonna get looped here. Oh yeah, he got hit by Brian Vickers. Vickers absolutely just nailed him in the nose. No big deal. I do know that Bill Elliott's in the race, by the way. Bill Elliott is all the way down to 42nd. Joe is 37th, and Steven is 35th.
Car is off, the field bunches up, and we are back underway. Green flag is in the air on this restart as the field races its way now towards turn number 1.
44, 16. Hold it steady.
I'm holding Kurt Busch back from getting past me. Listen, I'm okay with Denny Hamlin,
43.
but
Okay, buddy, we're faster than the leader.
Denny Hamlin and I just aren't that cool
Distance between you and the leader,
on track.
2.5 seconds. We don't want him getting beside us. Still there. Okay, we're clear. 27. You're
I'm
gaining.
gonna let Carl Edwards go by because he was already to my inside. If I cut down on him, I guarantee you I would have been going sideways.
Try to keep him behind you.
I feel like this issue with me and Denny Hamlin is far from over, by the way.
Get us to the front. Keep it up. Keep hitting those marks. Leader's about 5 seconds ahead. Oh yeah, great pass, buddy. Clear.
Harvick is checked out. He's about to start lapping last place here.
Up to the leader. Keep on it. Got one outside. Look out, man. The 2 car is still there. Careful. Okay, we lost a spot. All clear, buddy.
Kind of crazy thing that Brian Vickers hit Denny Hamlin, and Denny's already past Brian Vickers, and they're fighting each other.
Pick up 7 seconds.
A large part of me does not want Bobby Labonte anywhere near me, but I'm okay with Labonte.
Keep an eye on your mirror. He's not too happy with it. 1995. Come on, buddy, push it. We can pick up some more spots.
So things have kind of settled in. We've settled into 7th. I feel like our car actually is 7th worth right now. We are falling back from the leader.
We're running strong. Now let's work our way to the front. You're 8 seconds behind the leader. Stay smooth. We'll get there. I'm sure he's still angry with you.
I think a considerable air pressure adjustment will be critical for us. But I'm not entirely certain I want to change the air pressure.
20, 40. We're catching them, buddy. Stay with it. The 25 car. It's up high. Clear. The 11 car is down low. I'd be real surprised if he doesn't try something. 20, 35. You're making up some time.
And now caution. Caution on the race.
Thanks, Denny.
The yellow flag is out. A problem. In turn.
Oh yeah, he sent me, guys. He sent me.
We are under caution here at the race. The field now works its way back to the start.
And I guess he sent me so bad that the AI took over immediately. Well, I believe we were already near halfway on fuel, so I'll pit now. Because it looks like the rest of the field will be pitting with us. Nice. Good decision on my part. So it will be 4 tires and fuel. I'm actually not going to change or repair the damage. I don't think we need it. I just realized that the 83 car was on pit road, which is Bill Elliott. He is 43rd. He's dead last. But we will do a small air pressure adjustment down 2 pounds of pressure. It's going to come down to the team doing their job here. So we were in 13th and hopefully we'll come out 18th or so. How did Bill Elliott lose a lap immediately? Weird. AJ Allmendinger is like not behind. I am 8th. Denny Hamlin dropped down to 17th. What in the heck?
As we get ready for a restart here, green flag is in the air. They get down to turn number 1. Cars in the back try to race their way back up to the front. Meanwhile, the leader leads them down to turn 1.
43, 44.
Everybody came in on pit road on like lap 20.
Clear all around. Far inside.
Reed, I need you to move. Peachtree Cities, Reed Sorensen.
1988. You got some passes left in there somewhere. I know you do. Way to get ready, buddy. Keep an eye on your mirror.
I had to fight him.
He's not too happy with you. You're clear.
Yeah, well, how did Bill Elliott wind up a lap down?
1969. You're closing on the leader. Stay patient. You're about 4 seconds behind the leader. The 06 car is still there.
I just got absolutely outdone by Travis
All
Quapple
around.
and his zombie dodge.
Your Eagles. Best place for him is in your rear view mirror. 1989. Okay, let's get after these guys now. Number 40 is down low. Contact.
David Streamy got into me, so I felt like it was fair for me to get into him. Streamy got into me again. I'm going to send Streamy into a barrel.
We're faster than the leader. Let's get up there. Number 40 is down low.
And now caution.
Or not.
Turn number 2. The yellow is out for an accident.
Well,
Turn number 2. We are under
it's a pretty short race.
The lead changed hands quite a bit, didn't it, Barney?
Yeah, how about that? They were battling for that top spot as soon as the green flag dropped. What a great race.
The 53 car got into some trouble and did some damage to his car.
Yeah, you can't expect a good finish when you don't take care of your car, but sometimes that's easier said than done in this series. There are certain times when you just have no place to go.
The 53 car had a run-in during the race with the 11 car.
That certainly looks that way. I'm not sure who started everything, but it should be fun to watch over the next couple of races to see what develops.
From all of us here at EA Sports and MRN, thanks for joining us today. We'll see you next week at Homestead.
I know what you guys are thinking. Hey, Neko. Remember all those guys that you were hitting? You know, everybody that you were running into? You know, this seems more like karma. Karma came and got you. I would have to say that you guys are absolutely correct. Karma bit me hard. And since we do everything in a one-shot series or, you know, basis anyway, there was no restarting this. At least we made 26 laps. Yeah, I screwed myself on this one, guys. My only hope is that Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin didn't gain more points on me. That's like my only hope. Well, without further ado, let's see what the race results are. Bill Elliott won the race? Wait. I'm actually happy he's a Honda driver, but no, Bill Elliott won the race. What? He won the race over Sterling Marlin in a drag race, 0.011 second. I don't know whether to be happy or what or to cry. Bill Elliott, the part-timer, wins the race. I just realized AJ Allmendinger finished third. I mean, we were due to DNF at some point. We haven't DNF'd in a large majority of races that we probably should have DNF'd. We didn't. So I can't be too upset. I mean, I can be, but I can't be too upset that we finally DNF'd a race. The weird part is that it's Bill Elliott winning the race with AJ Allmendinger finishing third. Let's go through the rest of this grid or the running order. What the heck? I was expecting Kevin Harvick and Denny Hamlin to be at the top. All right, so Bill Elliott finishes first after leading 13 laps. Harvick finished 17th after leading 27 laps, getting the most points for that. Wow, I think he did gain on me here. I think he gained like another 10 points. Alrighty. So it's Bill Elliott, Sterling Marlin, AJ Allmendinger, Elliott Sadler, Kenny Wallace, Jimmy Johnson, Dave Blaney, Greg Biffle, Kurt Busch, Brian Vickers are your top 10. Jeff Gordon, 11th. Robbie Gordon, 12th. That's a surprise. Mark Martin, Kyle Busch, Joe in 15th. Michael Waltrip, 16th. Kevin Harvick led the most laps, finishing 17th, which, by the way, he does get the bonus points, which would put him about, like, 7th in terms of finishing position based on the point system. But he still only got 17th. Denny Hamlin, 18th, no laps led. That's going to put a wrench in the plans there. Matt Kenseth led a lap. Bob Labonte, Carl Edwards, Casey Kane, Reed Sorensen, Jeremy Mayfield, Mark Truex Jr., Scott Ricks, Steven finishing 27th. Come on, Steven. Joe Nemechek, Ryan Newman, Dale Earnhardt Jr. are your top 30. I finished dead last. Finished dead last, but you know what? We got Homestead. We got some speedways coming up. I feel much better because we got Martinsville out the way. I know it sucks. I get it. It sucked. But we might still have a chance. I'm being optimistic. I don't think we have a chance now. First thing I did was go straight to the point system. And I can tell you guys now, we are absolutely cooked. I think mathematically we are eliminated. I think this is going to be a Kevin Harvick championship. Oof. Oof. All right. Well, we got some repairs to do, and that's okay with me because we can just focus on next season at this point. We will actually repair this for $97,000 because overhauling isn't going to help. The engine being blown to smithereens is par for the course for us. We'll just go ahead and overhaul that so we can start getting ready for next season. And that car body is absolutely cooked. But I guess we can overhaul it and get a little bit more downforce for next season as well. Yeah. Yeah, not my finest moment on track. Still got 4 races left before we can build track specific bodies anyway. I've got some more rivals than I had before. But I'm just gonna have to drive like hell at Homestead and Atlanta. We need to finish on a high note. I dreaded looking at Martinsville as a race that we would need because ritualistically, we're just not good there. We're just not good at Martinsville. We suck every single time at Martinsville. Does that mean that we should have wrecked our car? No. No, it does not, comments. I know. But realistically, I don't think we had a chance to win this title. Realistically. I mean, we moved up in the standings, but Kevin Harvick, Denny Hamlin, they've been on a tear. And unless something happens to them in these final 2 races, I don't know if we're even going to have a shot. Well, this was a relatively short race. I'll see you guys in the next episode when we take on Homestead. Sorry for DNFing. I guess the hopes are now is to, actually, we're not mathematically eliminated. We just have to lead every single lap in both races, win them, and we might and they have to finish 16th or lower, and we might just squeak out a championship win, because we can get maximum of like 44 points each race with 10 bonus points for leading the most laps. They would just have to finish. They would just have to finish outside the top 16. It's not over yet. See you guys in the next one. I've got some plans in mind.